Hello, Aubrey. How are you feeling today? How's
I'm
everything going?
great. How are you, Lindsay?
Good, good. I have a question. You ready?
All right. Yes.
Okay. So, when is the last time you recommended something? Are you someone who's always giving out recommendations?
I do. I do recommend things a lot. I feel like this is very common and it's such a great way to build connections. I
Yes.
was at this pool with kids and a lot of people that I didn't know that well. My sister's in-laws and a lot of her
Okay.
family. And
Mhm.
so we sort of had to find things to connect about. And I was reading a book by the pool, and a few
Yeah.
different times someone would just ask sort of like, "What are you reading?" And so I would recommend this book series because I love it. And it was
Yes.
such a great springboard for a conversation about what they like to read, what we both read. And it sort of
Right.
started with recommending the book I was reading.
Yeah, I like that you said that it's a springboard, right?
Yeah.
It kind of puts you on the same playing field and it allows everyone to kind of chime in and say
Yes.
something about themselves, to ask questions. It's not really about the book, right? It's about what happens after that conversation.
That's
Where
so
you go
true.
from there. Yeah.
Exactly, right? And recommending something you like, sharing your passions, interests. This is how you find out what you have in common with others. It is
Mhm.
such a great way to build those connections in English.
Yes. And we're going to make some recommendations today, right, Aubrey? What are we getting into in today's episode?
Yes, we know that many of you are planning to take the IELTS exam or have a friend who is, and there has never been a better time to recommend our online IELTS course to your friend because just this week only we have a special offer. It is
Yes.
an amazing offer on our 3 Keys IELTS course. So we want you to have a little info about that course so that if you're studying for IELTS or if you have a friend who is, you know why you should recommend this course. But we're
Well,
also going to give you phrases to recommend anything you might love that you
yep.
want to let a friend know about.
Yes, I love it. So, Aubrey, where should we go from here then?
Yeah. So, first, we want to share why you should recommend this course.
Yeah.
And granted, not everyone here is planning to take IELTS, but we know a lot of you are. But most
Mhm.
everyone here knows someone who is. Or it might come up soon. Someone's like, ugh, I'm studying for IELTS. I'm so frustrated. I don't
Yes.
really, I'm like kind of lost. Or they might say, I've taken it twice. I can't get the score I need.
So
And you don't want to
frustrating.
just have to be like, bummer. If you
Yeah.
could say, "You know what? I actually know of a course that you should check out," that's really going to be a great way to build that connection.
Yeah, because we're all busy these days, right?
Yeah.
We need an efficient way to achieve our target score. And I think people think that it has to take years to get to our dream of
Right?
moving
It
abroad.
shouldn't.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
to. Doesn't have to. Right?
Exactly. Yes. So first
Yes.
of all, just quick little tips about this course. These are proven strategies that were created by an ex-examiner. Jessica on our team was an IELTS examiner for 14 years, and
Yes.
she built this course, and we have a proven success. We have so many students who have gotten the IELTS score they need.
So many. So I was looking at our testimonials, Aubrey. They're everywhere. I mean,
It's amazing.
there's a lot
Yes.
of them, a lot of
Yes.
success stories. So this course has proven itself to us, and we know that it absolutely works. I mean, you get feedback on speaking and writing, and lately we've added a lot of opportunities to speak, which we are very excited about because we teach you test strategy, but you also need to practice your fluency. Right, Aubrey?
Exactly, right? These 2 things are huge. First of all, to get feedback to find out what scores you would get if you took IELTS speaking and writing today from
Mhm.
an expert, that's amazing. And like you
Yes.
said, this speaking practice, our open conversation club and fluency parties are the best place to meet speaking partners and practice speaking so that you are ready and confident for that IELTS speaking exam or for any
Yeah.
language exam,
And
English
also
language
to
exam.
exactly, and just to feel connected to a community that is doing
Yes,
something similar to you, achieving a goal, right? You have a dream, coming together, feeling that sense of support that you're not alone on that journey, coming to those weekly, open conversation club events, the monthly fluency parties, you're no longer alone. That is huge.
exactly, right? The solidarity of being in it with someone else, and
Yeah.
not only that, you can ask questions in the course in our community.
Yeah.
We're there answering so that you know everything you need to know about the test. Exactly.
Yes, we've got 30 and 60-day study plans so you can organize your time. And there is a kind of an amazing guarantee, which we have not seen anywhere else, right?
No,
What is that
exactly.
guarantee, Aubrey? What is the piece
Yeah.
that's really exceptional?
This is really amazing. We have a money back guarantee where if you're not able to increase your score, then we will refund not only what you paid to take our course, but also the cost that it that you spent to take your exam. This
Yes.
is how confident we are about this course. We know we can help you boost your scores.
Yeah. So 100%. So at the end of the episode, we're going to tell you about the offer, but it's an amazing offer. One of the most kind of great offers we've had in the last few years, right? A lot of value in there. So hang out in the episode until the end and we'll let you know where to get that deal. All right. Good.
Yes.
Okay, Aubrey. So let's get back into the technicalities of making a recommendation then for all of our
Exactly.
listeners. Recommending
Yes.
anything, a book, a movie, a course, it could be anything, a store, a restaurant, right?
Exactly. We're going to teach 2 amazing phrases for making a recommendation. The
Mhm.
first one is, have you heard about? This is
Okay.
often how I will make a recommendation, right? Have
Okay.
you heard about the new show on HBO? You've got to check it out.
Nice. So that's a good example. Or I heard you're studying for IELTS. Have you heard about 3 Keys IELTS, right? And everyone
Yes.
should. Uh,
Exactly, right? If a friend is like, frustrated with the IELTS exam, you hear they're studying. Have you heard
mhm.
about 3 Keys IELTS, right? I listened
Right.
to this All Ears English podcast. They have an amazing course you should check out.
Oh, for sure. And that just leads right into the next phrase to teach that we were going to teach today. You should check out dot dot dot.
Exactly, because we often combine these, right? It would be like,
Yeah.
"Have you heard about this? You should check it out." So this is the second thing you can say is, "You should check out blank." Like, "You should check out this book I just read. It's awesome."
I love it. Or you should check out this IELTS course I heard about. Love it.
Exactly. So let's do a little mini role
Mm.
play to see. Imagine I'm studying for IELTS. Let's hear
Okay.
how this would sound. I'm so frustrated. I scored an overall 6 on IELTS and I need a 7. I don't know what to do.
You should check out this IELTS course I heard about. It was made by All Ears English. You can find info at allearsenglish.com/KEYS. And that is
Yes.
the link.
Easy. I know, I love it, right? So let's do a role
Yeah.
play because, of course, you guys want to be able to recommend anything you love, anything you think a friend might love.
Love it.
So in this role play, you and I just ran into each other at the library, Lindsay. So it's
All
probably
right.
going to be about books, right?
Okay. Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Hey, good to see you, Aubrey.
You too, picking up some books.
Yes, I put one on hold that had a long waiting list and it's finally in.
Oh, yeah, must be good.
I highly recommend this series. You should definitely check it out.
I will. Thanks.
Or
Nice.
do you go to the library or do you tend to buy books on Amazon or or
I
borrow
am a
books?
library. I'm a library
Nice.
goer because my kids just go through books, right? They'll each get a
That's
big
great.
stack of books at the library, read them, and we go back the next week. So I would be broke if
Oh
I
yeah.
bought every book that they read. And me too, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I do sometimes buy a new book, but I like to check out books at the library too.
That makes total sense. I love
Mhm.
that. Well, let's go back through. Should we go back through our role play here, Aubrey? Anything we want to highlight
Yes,
for our
and there's a
listeners?
bonus I wanna point out here. When I said picking up some books, this is an interesting
Mm,
phrasal verb where you're not physically picking up books. That's not what I'm
right.
talking about, right? It means
Correct.
to, like, go somewhere and check them out. Picking up groceries means you're going to the grocery store and buying groceries. So this is an interesting phrasal verb.
That is a really important point, Aubrey. So picking up something like, can you pick up some milk on the way home? Very
Right.
common,
Yeah, I'm
right?
not talking about physically actually picking it up, though we do use that phrasal verb that way as well. It's more like the verb fetch. Go get some milk. Pick it up
Fetch.
for me.
Exactly.
Though
When I
fetch
think of
very
the
much
verb
sounds
fetch,
like
I
what you
just think
say
of
to a
dogs.
dog, right?
Yeah.
I know. Fetch me some milk,
You say that to your husband, "Fetch some milk."
right? You might not be happy about
That's
that.
hilarious. Oh, I love that.
Go get me some milk.
Get
That's
some
better.
milk, get some milk. But I think historically they have used that word. We have,
Yeah. Oh,
historically,
yeah.
it's kinda come out of style now that we all have
I
pets,
know.
so many people do, but yes, indeed,
It's
fetch
definitely
does mean that.
collocated with pets
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah,
But
for
then you
sure.
use this great phrase, I'm asking you if this book is good and you say I highly recommend it. You should definitely check it out. And this
Mhm.
is such a native natural chunk, right? It would be almost strange to be like you should find it at your local library. You should buy it. We're just going to say, "Oh, you
Yes.
should check it out."
That's a good point. There's not really anything else to say there. You should
Everything
get
else
it. I
sounds
guess you could say
formal.
you should get it,
You
but
should get
again,
it.
more interesting to say you should check it out. You should check
Yeah,
it out.
it's
Mhm.
interesting.
Rolls off your tongue as well, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, I'm excited for you guys to be able to recommend books, movies, anything you're interested in that you know a friend might like.
Yeah.
And also our IELTS course because
Yes.
this week only we have a really special deal on it.
Yes, guys, this deal ends July 28th at midnight. So you're going to want to get in on this early. So again, you can join the system, you can join the community, attend the live events, and really get involved to achieve that dream. So you can save up to $100 off the Three Keys IELTS online course. Uh, and plus, you're going to get an amazing bonus. Aubrey, we've actually never included this, as far as I can remember, as a bonus, as a free bonus in a deal. This
Yes.
extra writing practice package called Winning Writing Demos. Do you want to tell us about that a little
Yes,
bit?
I actually just went through this. I was proofreading it for you guys actually, and it is amazing. I can't wait for everyone who is trying to improve their writing, especially for IELTS essays, to check it out. These videos are amazing where they walk you through proofreading or brainstorming essays, how to write them, all of the different types of IELTS essays, and then how to proofread, what to look for so that you can boost your writing scores, which is often the hardest thing for IELTS students.
Yeah, we know that writing is the key pain point. And not only do you get the strategies for writing in the main course, but now just this week, you get this extra bonus. It's a full mini course, Aubrey. It's a full course. It's not just a little
Exactly. It's a
bonus,
full course and
it's
you
a
get
full course.
feedback on a
Yeah.
task 1 and a task 2 essay. So now
Mhm.
you're getting all of this feedback so that you can find out what you would score and what you need to improve to get the scores that you need on test day.
Amazing. A $99 value included for free this week only. So guys, go over to allearsenglish.com/KEYS or send your friends over there if they're thinking of taking IELTS anytime in the next year, because we do get lifetime access, with these courses. So that is
Exactly.
huge. Aubrey,
Yeah, tell them to check it out, right?
yeah. Any final thoughts for our listeners on making recommendations or getting past IELTS?
Yes, this is such a great way to connect, to recommend something you loved, find out what you have in common with someone else. Whether you know someone taking IELTS, definitely recommend our course. Or if there's
Mhm.
anything you have found that you love, I love when people recommend things to me.
Yeah.
Definitely a great way to connect in English.
All right. Very good stuff, guys. Again, one more time, that link, go there before July 28th at midnight, allearsenglish.com/KEYS. All right, Aubrey.
Awesome.
Thanks for
Thanks,
being on the show
Lindsay.
today. I'm so excited to welcome new students into our
Yes,
course. Yes.
absolutely. We will see you guys in there.
Take
Thanks,
care,
Lindsay.
Aubrey. Bye.
Bye.